welcome back to my Hot Wheels store. This is Supercar Simulator, the game where I sell Hot Wheels sets, Hot Wheels cars, and whatever these are. I think they're like special bodies. Over the past little while, we have been absolutely scamming our customers. Today's a little bit different because today I've scammed the game. Over the past couple of episodes, the store has gone through some massive improvements. And I think today is going to be another big day for continuing those upgrades. And I want to take it to an all new level today. I want this store to go from a quote unquote regular Hot Wheels store to one that is next level. And I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do it. We have store Why is that just sitting on the floor? Yo, we're supposed to keep the store organized. What are we doing? Chat says, Nick, we're 5 minutes in and you've already had 4 skill issues. At least I'm almost averaging a skill issue a minute. That's what I'd like to call an improvement, okay? As I've been saying over the past couple of episodes, you guys have been try-harding this game. Over on the AR12 Discord server, we've got a whole like section dedicated to this game now. And there's people going in there basically trying to figure out all the little intricacies of this game to figure out the most optimal and efficient ways of playing. And long story short, people have essentially been doing Mythbusters to figure out what works and what doesn't so you can make the most amount of money in the fastest ways possible. As it turns out, common misconception. Previously, we thought we could only have a maximum of 6 tables. That's wrong. People on the Discord have had up to 8 tables, and people have swapped out all of their like lower end tables for the most expensive tables to turn the biggest profit. So throughout today, we're also going to upgrade these, upgrade the store, make it bigger to build out the game corner and bring in even more money. These things are straight up pure profit. So the more tables we have and the longer we have them on the floor, the more money we make. Like, how much is the most expensive table? Let me take a look. It costs $2,500. Okay, so let me wait for one order to come in. Thank you kindly. Then we can open this up. No, I almost sold it. Open the box. There we go. Place the table right there. Every single time we see people sitting down on it, it generates $135 every single game, which basically means in the long run, that's pure profit. I should also probably pay my taxes. I don't want to get arrested again.
Lizard. Set the shark tables to $143.
We can try that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll give it a go. We'll monitor it. $143 per game. Doesn't sound like much, but as time goes on, it'll definitely add up a little bit. Anyways, we're also gonna want to race a bunch of our customers as time goes on. That's the other nice thing about getting the extra tables in. And we get more chances to get like some really good... Did I really just get taken out by that thing? And then... Dude, what the fuck? This is the most stupid race I've ever seen. What are we... Oh my god. Are you kidding me, bro? That was ridiculous. Anyways, we add another new car into our garage. Thank you very much. We do want to get more tables in. We want to try to complete our collection. And I think this is a good way to go about it. Like I said, though, we got to keep these shelves stocked at all times. So let's go. We've got $10,000 in the old bank account. $12,000. Oh, perfect. Oh. I'm short. Never mind. Don't clip that. Somebody's gonna clip that and turn it into a sound clip. Very good. I've got $25 left in the old bank account. Employees, get back to work. I got an eyelash in my eye.
You can only have a max of 80 people that comes into a store a day. So 7 tables is the best for profit.
Oh. See, chat, this is why I keep you around. If you're saying you can only have 80 people come into the store every day, then you do genuinely just need to sell the most expensive stuff. You need to find a nice middle ground of having the most expensive stuff, but also keeping your reviews good. What? Why is everyone... Why are all of my reviews saying the store is full? Cashiers? $1,000 for a cashier checkout. Very good. Another cashier's only $105, so that's actually pretty good. We're also closing into level 30 now, which means we'll be able to hire 2 more employees so we can stock the shelves literally twice as fast. I don't really have room for another checkout area. How much is another store expansion? $32,000. 30,000? How much money am I making every day? 30,000. Okay, let's save up our money. Once we've got 32K, we upgrade the store, then we can hit up the hunt house and all the fun stuff like that. As the store's kind of ticking over right now, and we're kind of just waiting for money to come in, I guess I'm just gonna race customers. Hey, broski, I know you're a brokey, but I'm still gonna race you. Maybe I should do a Mr. Beast and just start giving away my expensive cars. Imagine I just like sabotage myself and just continuously swap. Would that be bad manners? Poor business model? Yeah, but think about the advertising check. We could make like one TikTok clip and boy, we'd be in the money. Can we get some big ballers in the store again? I remember when people came to the store with like $1,000 cars. Times have certainly changed, huh? Now that I think about it, I should probably be using my fastest cars against these guys just so the races are even quicker, so I have more opportunity to race people. Probably a good idea. Oh. Hi, Tiggy. Hi. Get huskies, they said. It would be fun, they said. Dude, are you kidding me? I insta got taken out by the shark. That's right, you get Ben. Oh my God, the bomb did. Yo, I feel like the shark's actually aiming for me. Are there any big ballers in the store today? We need some big ballers here at the checkout. Oh, here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice $600 order. You love to see it. Could somebody come here who has an expensive car? Somebody. Hey, that's okay. I'll take that one. All right, let me whip out something hella fast. Am I using a car that is 10 times the price of my competitor's car? Yes. However, I think it's worth it. Hey, look at this. On the bright side, there is our $32,000 saved up. Upgrade the store to level 10. Look at all the room for activities now. The game corner is coming together very, very nicely now. We just got to move this floating poster. Pop that over there. There we go. That's a little better. Yo, that actually works kind of nicely. And then you know what? Then I'm going to place my final cashier over here. It's not the ideal spot for it, but I think it works. No, stop trying to sell everything. All right, we will place my other cashier over here. That way the customers can still come through this door and they can exit through that door. Now let's hire another cashier. Welcome, Marge. Oh, yo, you get hired and are just straight to work, homie. Look at the big ballers here at the checkout. Now, none of my customers are gonna be able to say, oh, the store's too full. Just like that, we've had another successful day in the store, and tomorrow is gonna be the day where I show you my absolutely big brain play. We had another good day, 3,000 XP. We might actually level up tomorrow. Correction. We will definitely level up after I show you my brilliant strategy. Once again, I'm gonna be that guy who helps his employees. Even though I don't get paid for this, this isn't my job. I'm that sort of employee. I'm just a nice guy, chat. Chat says, Nick, crack a pack, see if you get lucky. Okay, bet. Did I just lose money? $41? I made 50 cents. God damn it. There we go. There's a better one. Unfortunately, we don't really have as much money as I would like right now. You'll see why I say that. This over here is the hunt house. For the past couple of episodes, I've been saying, hey guys, I really need an auto clicker, and I haven't got one before. Because here's what you usually have to do. Usually, when the hunt house opens, you walk in the door, you have to click on the car, and then you have to press E to actually buy it. So previously, I was just spamming, and this is what it looked like. But it's hard to do because you actually have to spam the button. This is my smug face. I made an auto clicker. Correction, I had ChatGPT make an auto clicker. So if I go and click F6 on my keyboard, dude, what? You know how I was previously saying, hey, I don't want to roleplay your mom at Walmart diving in the bin of Hot Wheels cars? As it turns out, that's actually the most efficient play now. Here's what's crazy. This is the slow setting. I can press the plus on my keyboard and it will go even faster. I cheated. I did cheat. Technically, it's not cheating. It's just thinking outside the box. Chat says, how fast does the fastest setting go for the auto clicker? There isn't really a maximum, so I don't really know. And hey, look at this. We're actually about to level up. What do we unlock at level 29? Oh no, it's at level 30. So we're still gonna need to wait. Damn. There's level 29. Let's close up the store, check out the report. 2,500 XP, 27,000 $1,000. We didn't really have fully stocked shelves, so yeah, it's okay. Oh my, did our price just drop again? No. No, I was already barely making enough money, and now all the market prices have come down even more. For every single pack of cards we sell now, we're only making 80 cents. Look at these. For these, I'm only making 10 bucks per, and for these, those price went up 71 bucks per. The other not so great thing with the new auto clicker, you have no idea what you're buying because you're just looking at everything and you're insta buying it. You have no idea what you're buying, which basically means at the end of every day, you need to come back here to sell everything to see if you got anything special. Let's go hit up the hunt house, turn the auto clicker back on. Dude, this is so unfair. This is actually disgusting. Wait, do you think it's worthwhile standing like this? Oh my god, it is. Dude, look at how many cars you buy. Dude, I just cleared the whole thing. You know what's crazy though? We haven't yet hit our budget. I've only got 1,600 bucks in the bank, which means in theory, we should be running out of money. Like if we're buying something Okay, it happened. You can now see how fast the auto clicker's going, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford this. No. Are you kidding me? We really just lost out on that car? Oh, here we go. Okay, we can make it up. Homie's got a Lamborghini, I guess, Veneno. Here we go. You ready? And instant drop a bomb. All right, now we can just use our ghost. We're gonna lap a $500 car. That's disgusting. There's a new car added to our collection. Thank you very much. Oh, and there's another $250 car, a McLaren Senna this time around. Meow. And we just lapped another $200 car. Dude, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you see what this dude has? No. Let me race you. That's 1,000. Did you see the car? He had that Lambo. We really just need our prices to go up. Unfortunately, right now, we're just getting done dirty with low prices, which kind of sucks. Anyways, it is officially day 100 in the store. We made it 100 days flipping Hot Wheels cars. And I only had to cheat to get here. All right, well, let's open the store for another lovely day out here. Chat says, I've noticed that there's a diminishing return on the size of your store and income coming in. I'm at over 200 days and still averaging about 30K per day. Ooh. So here's my thing, right? I've seen some people sharing pictures of their store and they're making, or they've got like $500,000 in the bank. And I genuinely have no idea how you get up to that point. Like you say, it's almost like we've hit a wall in terms of how much income we actually bring in. I guess one thing we could do, we could just start selling some of our more expensive duplicates and so on. These are all expensive duplicates that we got from the hunt house with our incredible auto clicker. Speaking of the hunt house, quick pause, go to the hunt house, turn the auto clicker on. You know what? I'm gonna make it a bit quicker too. Turn the auto clicker speed up. I don't know how many clicks we're doing per second right now, but it's a lot. As long as the game doesn't crash, we're probably okay, right? Casually clearing the old shelves in here. Are we losing money? No, we're actually hanging around 1,300 bucks. We're not actually, oh, we dropped. We found some expensive stuff in there. We're 600 bucks now. Oh, it's gonna be mad close. Yep, there it is. Look at how many clicks we're doing. Damn, dude. All right, let's get these dupes up. Dude, look at how many dupes. At this point in the game, with what we've done with the auto clicker, we can basically full-time just run the duplicate side of the store. We can basically spend full time over here and let our employees run everything else for us. In my defense, I'm still just trying to complete my collection. So is it really cheating or is it just efficiency? Yo, I barely got any XP and I made way less money. We need these prices to go up. We really do. We're getting done so dirty by these low prices. Can I just show you? You can track the price of everything. The price of these have just been coming down and down and down. Not only has the price come down, but the price to buy it also went up. So I'm just genuinely making even less profit now. What are my reviews saying? Right now, we've got a 3.7. We're getting a load of 5-star reviews, load of 4-star reviews. Yeah, dude, we're looking pretty good. Anyways, I'm convinced today's gonna be a good day for money, even though the profit profits might not be that high, I at least would like to think with the cars we threw on the shelf, we'll get some good money. So we're going into the hunt house with 4,000 bucks. Turn the auto clicker on. Let's clear some shelves. There's got to be a limit to the game registering these clicks, right? At some point, the game's got to say, nah, you're clicking too much. We don't count them anymore. Yo, chat, we're actually going to clear out the hunt house. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chat, I think I've just figured out a massive scam. You see the number above me that says 95? That's how many cars are in the hunt house that I do not own. I think we can all agree I've bought the vast majority of cars from the hunt house. I think that number's fake. Dude, look, I cleared out the hunt house. That's not possible to have 95 new cars in there that I don't own. I think we might need to just start cracking packs to try to get the rarest cars, because I don't think they spawn as frequently as we thought in the hunt house. The math doesn't match. And hey, that was our last customer. Thanks, bro. All right, let's get some more big orders. How much is that? 18,000 bucks. Okay, we got a little bit more room. We can go for one of those. We got 22,900 to spend. There's 22,500. Beautiful. That's a big order. Get to work, employees. The shelves are looking a little empty. We got better XP, and we finally made it back up to 30,000 bucks in a day. So on one hand, we're doing well because we got the auto clicker. On the other hand, we are getting so incredibly cooked right now by RNG. It's not even funny. How much are we making on these per day now? Only 60? 2008 financial crash, right? We're out here getting cooked. There is genuinely nothing we can do about this. The market price is just crashing. Is this what it feels like to be one of those people who resell Pokemon cards and then you just get bad RNG like on a new Pokemon card launch? Like, dude, I think our real strategy today is just gonna be racing people. Somebody with money, please come to the store and race. Yes. No. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yo, don't mind me. The owner of the store is just walking across the tables, yelling at his customers for being brokies. Can somebody bring something expensive? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna hit up the hunt house today because the amount of I have 2,000 duplicates. Hey, on the bright side, we're finally about to reach level 30, so that's quite nice. Chat, maybe the auto clicker has its downsides because this is a lot of duplicates. Finally, we can move on to our uncommon duplicates. Oh my God, yeah, we've got 300 of these. Here, let me throw these down here. Let me spread these out a bit. Let me grab a box of these dupes, and I'm gonna let my employee throw those on the shelf right over there. Yeah, let's use that for our duplicates. Chat, I should make my auto clicker say lizard. That'd probably get us even more views, right? If the auto clicker said lizard, holy shit, TikTok would go hard. Another lovely day. I think that was a good day for XP. 33,000 bucks today. Beautiful. And today's the day we're leveling up to level 30, which means we get to hire another new employee and keep this train moving. I'm gonna open up the store right away, and instead of dealing with the duplicates, I think I'm just gonna crack a pack, because this should, in theory, get me to level up. We just need to profit a minimum of 300 bucks and then we're in the money. So 60 bucks there. There's another 60 bucks. We're already at 120. Very nice. Do another one, 80. And we're already in the money. We're getting really bad kind of RNG though overall. Like, we're really not getting the big heavy hitters that we've been getting. There's level 30. Let's get another employee in here. This person is going to stock the shelves as well. Let me pay my bill. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't have enough money to pay the bills. Hey, $200 car. Let me race you and then I'll go and pay my bill. There's another $200 car that's going to be added to our inventory. Very nice. And now they're a brokey. All right, let me pay my bills before the government comes after me. Where's my new employee? You're Riley. You're the person who's been in here the whole time. Here we go. Tina's stocking them shelves. That means this area is going to clear out hella quick. This area should clear out hella quick. Now I've just got to do my best to order enough inventory. Easier said than done. Let me just go do a quick little meow. Oh, expensive car. When you're using the auto clicker, you don't usually get the ability to see what you're buying. But if by a Christmas miracle, it does pop up like that, oi, I'ma take it. Shout out to ChatGPT coding an auto clicker for me. I would still be a brokey if it wasn't for ChatGPT. 10 on 10. Now that we've hit up the hunt house, we can go back to our little duplicates over here and we can repeat the whole process over again. There's one of the souvenir cars. That's $700. Chat, I think I'm willing to go out on a limb limb. I think the auto clicker works pretty well. This is what I mean. What is this? A $400 car I picked up in the hunt house. Like, what more do you want? The strat works. We almost need a faster dupe table. Instead of making 12, we should be able to make like 24, because these are crazy. Get some rare ones on too. I have to go put these ones on manually. I don't have a spot for these. These will live down there. Epic? How much is an epic bundle pack? This is gonna be hella expensive. That's crazy. All right, well, another lovely day out at the store. 35,000 in income. Open the store for another day. And you know what else we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to swap out these remaining tables. Pick this one up. 500 bucks. Now we can go and get our expensive shark table. There we go. Now we've got a full row of shark tables, and we've got another 10,000 bucks. The money just comes in so quickly now. Absolutely unbelievable. And look at this. I'm still helping out our employees because I'm such a goddamn good boss. Question: do you think more people will use the table if we make the price to use the tables lower? If I'm not specifically looking for big profit and I'm just looking for customers to race, because we know that's one of the best ways to make money, then I think that's worthwhile. Let me try lowering this price to 140. We'll see if that works. I don't know if it will. It was very convenient timing. They've got $1,000 car. I've got 1,300. I should be a little quicker. Yeah, perfect. All right, nice. We just want to make sure we don't get hit by any dodgy cards. Oh, I got hit by that. All right, use a boost. They use a teleport. That's fine. Easy dub. $1,000 in profit and a new car added to the garage. Chat says taxes. Nah, we don't pay those. Chat, the taxes can't hurt you if you don't let them. I'm so blown away at how the store looks right now. The shelves are genuinely almost completely full. It's come such a long way, the store. It's so cool to see. Thinking back only a couple of episodes ago to now is a wild difference. Was that... Reseller, 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 dirty reseller. $2,500 order. I don't care if you're a reseller. You can come back anytime. I'll give you a key too if you want. That's got to be our biggest day of all time on the store. I'm going to pay my taxes before I forget. Was that our biggest day? 2,600 in XP. Only 30,000 in income? I guess we didn't sell enough individual cars. No.